and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Quietly, please, don't. You'll put me off. I'm not very good at this. And all this noise just makes me nervous. Welcome to the big show, everybody. What kind of a day is it today? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say it. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. A great day for America and a great day for American television. You're going to resign? No, not that great. Actually, I might. No. All right. No, it's a great day for American television because tonight is the season finale of the award-winning PBS documentary series Jersey Shore. It's not on PBS, it's on MTV. I watched it earlier tonight because, of course, it is not last week, it is now. No, I did. I watched the finale of Jersey Shore tonight. Wasn't it great, though? I loved it when that guy said that thing to that girl, and then the other guy said, yo, and everybody was like, oh, and then there was I didn't watch it. I'm like you, I cannot afford cable. Well, if you can, why are you watching this then? Anyway, the Jersey Shore show, it's huge. It's the most popular show in MTV's history. Even more populous than populous. Even more populous. Turning into some kind of Lord of the Rings character. Even more populous. What character was that in Lord of the Rings? I don't know. Anyway, it's the most popular show in MTV history, the Jersey Shore. More popular than Beavis and Butthead. I know, I loved Beavis and Butthead with her. Do you remember Beavis and Butthead? I loved Beavis and Butthead. The only time they ever mentioned Scotland and Beavis and Butthead, this is true. I remember I was watching it and they said, you know that country's... Oh, no, it was that band Big Country was on. Remember? Big Country, dee-dee-dee-dee. And one of them said, they're from Scotland. And then the other went, Scotland. Scotland. Isn't that the place where everything sucks? That was like, wow, they've been there. It's a joke. And anyway, it's not even my joke, it was their joke. And it was years ago and we've all moved on. Anyway, I'm not talking about Beavis and Butthead. What am I talking about? The Jersey Shore. Now, if you haven't seen the Jersey Shore, basically it's the real world, but with Italian Americans. And everyone in the show spends a lot of time in tanning booths and putting on hair gel. And one of the guys says, being Italian's all about family, friends, tanning, and gel. And I'm thinking, I don't think all Italian Americans would agree with that, but the cast of the Jersey Shore, they call themselves Guidos and Guidettes. They really do. Have you ever seen? Here's a clip of these people.
It takes me about 25 minutes to do my hair.
I love Guidos. Let's go.
My abs are so ripped up, we call it the situation.
If you're not a Guido, then you can get the out of my face.
You see that guy that says my abs are so ripped up that it's called the situation? He's called the situation? He gives his abs a nickname because their abs are so awesome they're a situation? I think the situation he needs is get himself next to a damn dictionary. I tell you, I'm jealous. I wish my abs had a name like the situation. think I call my abs the catastrophe. The ruined, I don't know. I do call my ass the constipation, though. But it just doesn't do anything when I call it that. It's just quiet. I can't get a squeak out of it. Now, it probably won't surprise you to learn that on the Jersey Shore, they do a lot of drinking. They gather around a blender in the kitchen and they make a drink with 1 banana and 15 different types of liquor. Which I have to say, I do remember doing that kind of thing. It's what I used to call my breakfast smoothie. Then I would drink it and find myself usually in a situation. Or jail. Anyway, MTV are saying they expect 3 million people to watch the Jersey Shore finale tonight, and people love watching other people embarrass themselves on television. That's why we are doing so well, but the critics say that Jersey Shore is offensive and it tarnishes MTV's reputation, and I agree. MTV is the network that gave us the quality programming of Yo Mama and... What else is that? Ride My Pimp. That was another one, wasn't it? Anyway, the entire cast of the Jersey Shore are now famous. They've all signed on to do a second season of the show. The governor of New Jersey has asked for an emergency airlift of Jägermeister and spray tan. It's all coming in. But I think the show is already ruined because these people now know, they're famous and people know they're famous and they've become self-aware. And this causes something called the Hawthorne effect. It said that once a subject is aware of being observed, its behavior inherently changes. Do you see? This is true. Before the filming of a reality show, before John and Kate +8, John was much less douchey, but once he was observed, he became more of what he thought people expected and became a complete douchebag, and that's why. I think Jersey Shore is like a modern version of the nature documentary, these BBC, PBS things. Here we see the young man trying to find a mate. His abdominal muscles flex. They are called the situation. Scares off predators with a thick layer of hair gel. I'm just trying to think if I was ever so young and stupid I had a nickname for my abs. I did have a nickname for one part of my body, I remember. Do I know what it was? All right. Conquistador. Take a break, we'll be right back, everybody.
And now, Craig's Spanish word of the day. Today's word is basura. Basura.
Welcome back to the show. How is the show different tonight? It's not. It's the same old basura. Same old basura every night. Actually, the Spanish word of the day is not basura. That's one of the Spanish words of the day. The other Spanish word of the day is conquistador. Oh, that's right. You better applaud. I'm overcompensating. Do we have time for email? Yes. All right. This is from Diane in Omaha in Nebraska. She says, Dear Craig, I just cleaned out my pantry and discovered an old box of raisins. How can you tell if a raisin is too old to eat? The first thing you've got to ask yourself if you've been cleaning out the pantry, when's the last time I cleaned out my pantry? Are they really raisins? I think think if you have to ask yourself, is this too old to eat? Don't eat it. That's not just for raisins, that's for anything. Hey! Don't do it! Do not do it! Do you believe them? I never thought of that, actually, till you started it. All right, thought of what? Never you mind. This is from Blair in Fife in Scotland. What? And this is, he says, hi, Craig. He probably says, hi, Craig. I am hoping to move to America because I think if you want to be a success in anything, America is the place to be. Do you have any advice? Want to be helpful could take my place. Trying to be helpful to someone moving to America, land of the free, great opportunity for me. Yes, but they could take your job as a CBS's late night lackey. Help them, don't help them. You're probably better off staying at home. This is wrong. Give me your poor, your downtrodden mask. No, I'm in. You can't come in. Ha, ha, ha. All right, this is from Mark in Dover Foxcroft in Maine. Dover Foxcroft? That's like something on the radio. Dover Foxcroft. Craig, my 9-year-old daughter wants me to ask, does it make you nervous about your job considering your desk is on wheels? I tell you what makes me nervous, you letting your 9-year-old daughter watch this show. That's what makes me nervous. Although I have to be honest, I don't care. I really don't. People think, oh, you're saying that as a joke. I'm like, no, I swear, I don't give a caramba. It's very liberating when you're like that. You're like, I don't care. You're fired. Okay. This is from Brianna in Jackson, Mississippi. She says, hi, Craig. I've been watching your show and I saw you're trying to learn how to speak Spanish. Try watching Dora the Explorer. They teach you all kinds of Spanish words. I'm not watching that basura. Actually, I used to watch Dora the Explorer when my son was younger. He used to enjoy it, and I used to enjoy it too. Yeah. This is from Tammy in Salem in Oregon. Not the other Salem, where... Scared myself there a little bit. Tammy says, hi, Craig. Being a man of the world as you are, knock it off. I'm hoping that you can help me with someone. Someone? Something. All right. Hoping you can help me with something. Do you have any suggestions for how I can get men to stop staring up my breasts all the time? Any advice you can give me would be greatly appreciated. Well, I have to answer an email like this on a case-by-case basis, Tammy. Before I, could give you any advice as how to stop men looking at your breasts, I'd probably best have a look at them myself. To see what's specific to your requirements. Or you could wear loose clothing. Does that help, ladies? I don't know. I don't think there's anything you can really do. Men will stare at your breasts. Unless they're polite. Then they'll pretend not to. Which is what we do. We pretend that we're not looking, but we are. And whenever you think, is he looking at my breast? He is. Was that guy looking at it? Yes. Can't help it. Sorry. Try not to. I mean, it's look. The thing is, you got to understand. It's not about objectification. It's just hardwired. You can't help it. I really try. I'm telling you, I really try. I do not believe in the objectification of women. I believe I'm post-feminist. But when I see a woman, I look at her breasts. And you know what? They're awesome. Out of time? All right, well, here's a quick one then. This is from Randy in Franklin Grove in Illinois. Randy says, Dear Craig, I have a problem starting conversations with guys at parties. What has or what would catch your attention? Well, you want to show them your breasts. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody.
Que aprendimos en el programa, señor Craig.
Soy un gato.
Well, I think we learned something quite important. Two important things that we learned on the show. 1, 2, 3 important. 3 important things on the show. 1, the word of the day is basura. 2, the real word of the day is conquistador. And what a delightful dress Abby was wearing, don't you think?